we are back out at this pond, and I found a way to try to make it a little more exciting. It is a little muddier today, but I got my monthly subscription box, and so I figure maybe all I'll bring out today is that, and see, brought out a couple rods that we can tie our thing up to. What we're going to start with is I'm going to cut this frog off, but I'll show you why. So this is cool. It gives you a little catch and measure thing. So here we have a tzatziki frog. So that's what I'm going to tie on. Here, I'll show you everything else. This is really cool. This is a swim bait. This tail is replaceable, so you can pop it off, put a new one on, a different one on, something like that. And this leader, or this hook, actually has a leader. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you it later, but that screws in, so when the hook catches a hook, when you hook a fish, it strips out, and then you reel back in once you. Got some 4 hooks, which is good because we got some Googan bait lunker logs, which will be perfect for going weedless on the Texas rig. We got kind of some finesse worms, which would be awesome as a drop shot or something like that. I don't know if you could wacky rig those. Nah. And then we have these Big Bite Baits Pro Series. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's just what it is, called a Big Bite Bait or the Pro Series. It doesn't have a name anywhere on it. Doesn't even have the color. But it's like a little kind of creature bait. It's got some sort of bite juice on it and stuff like that. But this will actually be perfect as a trailer for this lunker hunt skirted jig. Don't know if a jig is the best thing to use today. A couple of these aren't really the best thing to use today. And then we have the Googan Juice casting jig, which those colors don't really match, but we'll give it a shot since I want to use only what's in this box today. I could probably even chop a piece off of this. I don't know. There's a guy, he's actually an actor, but he fishes all the time too, and he calls them big and uglies. He just mixes all kinds of colors and he gets huge bites. So that's what's in the box. First thing we're going to start off with is the tzatziki frog. That's cool. It's white and gold. I'll just put all my other baits back in this box as well. All right. And I figure we'll probably tie on as we fish it, mostly because it's going to take all that time to tie on anyway. But there's a little bit muddier. Where was that? Oh, way over there. All right, so we got some blowups. Top water way over there. I'm gonna see if I can get my frog over there. Perfect. Now this right here is exactly why you want braid. Because if a fish were to hook onto that right now and you had mono or fluoro, there's no way you'd be able to set that hook at this distance. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pack up real quick, hop over to this other little pond that we always fish, and then we're gonna tie on. I'm gonna tie on the swim bait first, just because I know that's caught us fish here the past couple days. Some good sized fish. I think I got a video on that as well. And then we'll do the jig and everything else as well from over there. So okay, so we're back over here. I want to tie on the swim bait, but I don't really want to cut off a Texas rig for it. So what we're gonna do is, actually, you know what? Let's cut, either cut the white or cut the black off. The only chatterbait I've ever caught anything on was a black chatterbait. So let's cut this one off. Man, I need to get a new blade. I feel like every time I try to cut something, I say that. And it seems like a big swim bait, but I tell you, it's not. Hopefully, it's not as big as it looks. God, there was a fish right here. Actually, oh, there's still a fish right here. Let's see if he'll bite a swim bait. I think it's a fish, but it might have been a carp. Oh. Oh, I hit grass. Yo, I was like, dang, right here is the bait. The issue is I can't see really right here. So I'm gonna just launch this. So what I was doing the other day with a swim bait that was catching all kinds of fish was I was chunking this out to the absolute middle and just letting it sit for a second. And then once it sank, reeled it in. And we've got a bunch of carp swimming around here, so I don't know if that scares off the bass or if bass will still. Wow. Oh. Well, there's your answer. Man, he just didn't have it. I think he grabbed like maybe just the tail. Bummer. I'm hoping he'll bite again. I feel like it wouldn't be able to grow back as fast as I'm pulling it out. I'm about to call this one just because the only thing it's producing is massive amounts of vegetation. Alright. Now I'm just frustrated. Put this down. What we'll do is we'll end up tying on that jig and trying it as we go down this bank. The one thing I probably won't throw today is the Googan juice. Nothing against that particular one, it's just the trailers match this one a little bit better. Trailers I have here in this kit match each other a little bit better, so. Alright, put this back in, find the right. That's the one I didn't grab. Come on now. Actually, these might be perfect for this jig, size-wise. The thing I like about these mystery boxes is they send you everything you need to just throw these on. I mean, obviously besides a rod and reel, but they give you everything you need to catch fish. So just slap them on your, tie one on, and you're ready to go. Man, that is almost perfect. All right, now I'll fish this jig for a second. There we go. Right there in that shade. On the jig, he caught on the fall. Look at there. All right, here you go. He's just strong little guy. I'll get a picture of the catch itself. Not a bad little fish. Where's it hooked at? There we go, guys. Goes to show you these mystery tackle boxes are the real thing. Almost fell in, y'all. All right. I don't think he would have been a keeper. Oh, man, yeah, he caught it. I'm telling you, right on the fall. We're gonna cast over there to see if there's a pattern real quick. If not, we'll move down the bank. Oh yeah, my feet a little paddling. Okay. Try to get way on out there. Oh God. God, he's a big one. In the same spot. Goodness. Just come up. Stay low. Good gosh. Y'all, that freaking scared me. I just about fell over catching the dang thing too. I wouldn't say back-to-back cast, but oh, he got it good. He got it good. He was not coming off. Look at that. First of all, that's a much better fish. Let's see what he measures in at. Let's get him back. It's a nice, actually, you know what? I have my scales this time. So let's do a quick measurement. I say 1.5. All right. So I don't know if y'all can see that. Zeroed out. Ooh, 1.8. Zeroed out. 1.8. Look at that. So I was actually underestimating. 1.8. There you go. On the. There you go. Oh yeah, he's gone. Where'd I even put my rod? I followed him down the bank a little bit. Well, you know we're gonna cast back out in that hole. Oh yeah, that was perfect. There we go. Oh, I felt that one. Oh, he's a good one. Oh, don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, he's not as big as. Oh. What a big one. What a huge one, I guess I'll say. That's a good picture on how I caught him. Look at that bite though, right to the top. That was a perfect one. He's a little guy. Just go ahead and put him back. Off he goes. All right, and I will swirl this out once I get back home. Yeah, I gotta get some of this stuff pulled off. It's cooking out here. Probably should close the box, but get this all neatly back in here. Pull that up. It's got fish sitting on it from catching some bass this morning. Alright, so I wish we could have caught one on each lure. I kind of figured that. I thought we had a good chance early this morning. Had I got out here a little earlier, probably would have had a much better chance of that. We got within the first couple casts of that swim bait, we had a fish on, but unfortunately he didn't stay hooked. I think he just had the little tail of it. We didn't get any on the frog, which that's not surprising. But then, as y'all saw on the jig, we had 3 fairly quickly, within 20 minutes of each other. So that's what's great about these mystery boxes, is they tailor the lures to the season. This option